on what? M2 is exerting normal reaction only on M1, but ground, as we all notice it, the normal reaction exerted by the ground is both M1 plus M2 because both are 1 over the each other, so that both mass must be added. Am I right? Everybody clear? All of you? So that N2, let me take this one is N1 and this one is N2. Your choice you can consider. So N2 is equals to M2G and N1 is equals to M1 plus M2 into G. Is it okay, guys? All of you? Yes? That is what. So now, if you want to solve this maximum, what is our target in this? Actually, block on blocks, everybody. We should find a maximum force in such a way that both the blocks should go what? Both the blocks should go
together.
So that first block should not fall, or first block should not move forward or backward, or first block should not be in stationary. Both the blocks should go together. So that is what force we have to apply. So that is what we have to calculate. So if you want to calculate that, you need to follow 3 steps. So while I'm teaching the steps, you may not understand, but I will teach you a numerical for today's class so that you can easily understand. Clear, guys? Everybody clear? But you have to be very smart, all of you. Okay, so think very carefully. Any problem, small and not understanding also, you can ask me. So first, find F limiting. We have to find what, everybody? Find F limiting on both surfaces. Is it okay, Rudreswa? So that is what. So we all knows that F limiting means what is the formula? F limiting is equals to mu into. Okay. So that is the first thing. Next, second one. Search the block which only has frictional force. Do you all understand what I'm saying? No other force it is acting. Only what force is acting? Search the block which only has frictional force. Clear? So for that block, you have to find maximum acceleration of that block. Is it okay, everybody? Yes, please respond. So we have to find a block which has only frictional force, and we have to find the acceleration of that block. Is it okay, Rudresha? Mr. Narayan? Aswita, understand? That is what. While solving the example, you'll understand. Next, use this A maximum in second. In second means what? Other body, other block, and find F max. Means maximum for together motion. Is it okay, brothers? All of you? Yes, please. Together motion. That's all.
Sir.
Now, if I take a two object, one over the another one. So can you tell me which body is having only frictional force? Which body is experiencing only frictional force? M1 or M2? This is M1 and this is M2. So which is experiencing only frictional force? Yes. See, first body, if you take, it is kept on a surface so that it is exerting by the gravitational force. That is what? M1, M2 into G, and that normal reaction is acting. But if you take the second body, it is having only one force because it is contacting with the first body, so that it has only one force. What is that force, everybody? That is what we used to call as, yes, please, frictional force. Frictional force between what? Surface 1 and surface 2. Am I right or wrong, everybody? Yes. And we have to identify that body and find the acceleration of that body. Apply that acceleration for the first body also. Find the maximum force to make find the maximum force for together motion. So that is what it is. Understand, all of you? Clear?
Sir.
Yes. Ask.
Sir, M2G is also acting now, sir.
No, M2G is acting on only. That's what I'm saying. The weight of the body is acting on the first body, but it is experiencing only the frictional force. Am I right? Because the frictional force is acting, because it is placed over the first body. You understand?
Sir.
Clear? So
yes,
it does not have any contact with another thing. Only one surface is contacting with the first surface. So it is experiencing only one force. Now, weight of the body is, you said the M2G is acting. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
M2 is acting on what body? M2 is not acting on M2. It is acting on where? It is acting on M1.
More.
Understand, Rudreswar?
Yes, sir.
That is what. So only body which is experiencing frictional force. What is that body? M1 or M2? Everybody.
M2.
Understand, Amma? Pradosh, clear? Narayan? Of course, M2G is acting, but M2 is not experiencing by M2. M2G is experiencing by whom? M1 only. Am I right or wrong? Yes?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
That is what. So now the question I will give will start. Find the maximum value of F. Question. Only question will solve. Find maximum value of F such that what is happening? So Murali is solving. Monish, both the blocks move what? Both the blocks move together. Clear, everybody? So the up block should not fall down. Up block should not move forward fastly. Up block should not move backward also fastly. So it has to be done that only it has to be move forward. Everybody clear? Both together it should move. Okay, guys? All of you? So the given question is, so there is a block of 10 kg and there is a surface. So the surface also you should draw. So this is the surface. So next, there is another block which is actually 5 kg. Okay, guys? All of you? Please respond. So that is what? So now if you notice it, so let me take this surface, mu is equals to 0.2 and this surface, the frictional mu is equals to 0. Mu is equals to how much, everybody? Yes, please? 0. Understanding? Now, so as we all notice it, everybody clearly, all of you observe, as the force is applied here, the force is applied on the first body. So we all know that F limiting, we have to find it now. So all of you observe very carefully. As we all know, friction always opposes what? Friction always opposes what, guys?
Relative motion.
Relative motion. Friction always opposes relative what? Relative motion. Understanding? Now, all of you observe very carefully. Now, first case, observe only second body, guys. What is my observation? You tell me. Now, I am applying the force on first body. So that first body I am trying to drag. I don't know what force I am applying. Some force I am applying. So that I am applying the force. It is very small force, let me imagine. By the time the second body will move what? Backward direction or forward direction? All of you. Backward direction or forward direction? Please respond. Yes. Backward direction. Am I right or wrong? For those, if some force I applied, I am trying to push the first block in forward direction so that the second block, it will goes in a what direction? Yes, backward direction. Means in the sense of F limiting is acting in this direction. First body, only second body you observe very carefully. Am I right or wrong? For those, Rudreswar, understand?
Sir.
I applied some force. I don't know. When both the bodies will move together, only if I applied a maximum force. Some force, if I apply, that force we have to calculate it. Now I am applying some force so that by the time the second body will move in the backward direction, so that the limiting force is acting in the what direction? Forward direction. Am I right or wrong? All of you. That is what. So which is equals to 0.2 into, now act it normal. So what is the normal here? N. So which is acting. So which is, you can see that which is only M2G. So which is equals to normal. Second body alone. So that what will happen here? 5 into 10, which is equals to, how much is the value? F limiting. F limiting is equals to how much, Ra?
10 Newton.
Yeah. Next, same way. Down M1 plus M2 into G. So now here also F limiting is acting. As this body is moving forward direction, here F limiting is acting. Am I right, Pradosh? Narayan, understand, Narayan? Yes? Everybody? So there is F limiting in the first surface and this one. So here F limiting is equals to, what is the formula again? Mu into N. So mu value is how much I have given? 0 into
0.
M1 value 5 plus 10 into G value 10. So anything into 0, how much it is? All of you?
0.
0. So be very careful. Once again, I am repeating all of you this question. First, I am applying some force on the first body so that the second body started moving backward direction. I don't know something I am applying. So by that time, F limiting is acting in this direction. Am I right or wrong, all of you? Yes, please. So that is what I found it. How much is the value? F limiting is equals to how much? 10 newtons. Same way, I have found F limiting for surface and the first body. As we know, coefficient is given 0. So that F limiting will become 0 for surface and the first body. Are you clear, everybody? Step 1 completed. Am I right,
sir.
everyone? Step 1 completed or not? Yes?
Yes, sir.
Now, second step, what is that? Identify only the body which is experiencing frictional force. What is the body experiencing? 5 kg or 10 kg? Everybody. Only experiencing
5 kg.
5 kg. So only experiencing frictional force. That is what is equals to 5 kg. And what is the F limiting for this body? F limiting is equals to how many newtons?
10 Newton.
F limiting is equals to 10 newtons and mass of the body is 5 kg. Then we have identified. I identified. Then what do you have to find? What is the maximum acceleration? So acceleration is equals to F by M, which is equals to 10 divided by 5. So what is the acceleration of the body? Fastly, everybody. Yes, please. Please respond. What is the acceleration of the body?
2 meter per second.
2 meter per second square. Which acceleration? First body or second body? First body, second body acceleration. So acceleration is equals to 2 meter per second square. Then what is the third step? Read. Use the same acceleration in second body, second block, and find the F maximum for together. Am I right or wrong?
Yes, sir.
That is what the third step. Now observe very carefully. As the first body, I am applying the acceleration. So I applied the force F, and acceleration is how much, guys? I have to apply the same acceleration for this one. So what is the acceleration of this one? Second body acceleration only need to apply for the first body. That is the third point. Read the third point. Am I right or wrong?
Yes, sir.
Second body acceleration must be applied to the what body? First body, another body, and we have to calculate the F maximum so that both the blocks will move what? Everybody. Both the blocks
Together.
will what? Together. So now, first block, what is the F limiting? We already know that. What is the F limiting? First block?
0.
0. Now, if second block will move backward direction, then what is the forward direction F limiting, everybody? 10 newtons. We got it.
10.
Clear? But now they are saying both going what? Both going what, everybody? Both going together. Together means both they will go in the forward direction or backward direction. Both they will go in the what direction? Same direction. Am I right or wrong? Same direction. Means in the sense of,
Yes, sir.
then in this case, if they both move same cases, then F limiting will act in opposite direction, which is equals to how many newtons?
10 Newton.
10 newtons. Do you all understand this point? Aswita, clear? Raksha? If I consider second moving in the backward direction, F limiting is in forward direction. Now they are saying that both the bodies should go forward. Both the bodies should go forward in the sense of F limiting of a second body is acting backward direction. Am I right or wrong? Pradosh, understand?
Yes, sir.
Yes, that is what. So this mass is 10 kg. So both are moving together. So already we have been done. So F limiting is acting backward direction here. So 10 kg. So if I apply now, as acceleration is this direction, this is, so we have to find it. So what is that? We can find it. All of you observe very carefully. So acceleration, this is positive and this is what will happen? Negative. So F net is equals to how much, guys? F net is equals to MA. So F net means what? F minus 10 is equals to M value 10 into acceleration. How much, guys? Acceleration is how much, Ra? 2 equals to 20. So F minus 10 is equals to 20. So what is the F maximum, everybody? 20 plus
13.
10, which is equals to how much? 30 newtons. So the applied force, if I taken, there is a surface and there is another surface, 5 kg and 10 kg. So if applied force is maximum, how much, guys? Maximum 30 newtons. So that both the bodies will go what? Both the bodies will go. Clear? So 30, maximum is 30. So that I may apply 25 newtons. I may apply 10 newtons. I may apply 5 newtons. The body will move or not together, everybody?
Yes, sir.
maximum is 30. So that the range of F is varies from 0 to 0 less than or equals to F less than or is equals to maximum is how much? What is the range?
30.
30 newtons. 30. So then only the bodies will go together. If maybe 25, 20, 18, 19, 17, then also the bodies will go together. But maximum, how much I can apply to make the bodies to move together? Only I can apply 30 newtons. Suppose if I apply more than that, what will happen? Then both the bodies will never move together. So definitely there will be a one block, second block may fall forward or backward, or it may accelerate more faster front or back, or it may be remains constant, it will fall into the same place. Like that, anything can happen. Is it okay, guys? All of you understand?
Yes,
Rohit,
sir.
Pradosh, anything doubt you can ask me. Sai Karthik, understand? So very important one. So like this, tomorrow we'll solve many sums block on block. So this concept is very important. 3 steps, nothing is there, very simple. First step, find the limiting friction for both the surfaces. Second step, search the block which has only frictional force. Then apply that, find the acceleration, maximum acceleration of that block, and use the same acceleration in the second block. That is what? Second block in the sense of what? M1. Am I right or wrong, guys? Second block means it is M1 block. Am I right?
Yes,
M1
sir.
and find the F maximum for together motion. So this is what it is. I said it's very, very quite tough concept it is. So you should be very clear. Each and everything you have to remember. Unless you remember, you cannot make it anything. Is it okay, everybody? All of you? Yes, please.
Yes, sir.
So this is what about this block on block diagram. Only one sum I taught you with that. Then tomorrow we'll solve plenty of sums, and then we'll go to the last concept of this chapter. That is what is called as constrained motion. So that is also one of the typical topic. So that is why kindly show interest. If you are interested, definitely it will be very easy. Are you feeling first chapter and second chapter? Are you feeling able to solve it or not? All of you? Are you trying?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So definitely you will experience it. Maybe at the beginning you will struggle, but if you are practicing 100%, you will do very well. So almost at least 70% questions, are you able to identify the concept at least? All of you?
Yes.
Yes, Mr. Rudreswar, what is your opinion? After the teaching,
Yes,
are you
sir.
able to, then if it is okay, if you are able to at least catch the concept of 70%, then definitely you people are doing well. But you have to need more practice. 100%, as I am only targeting, like I am concentrating for NEET and JEE both, so that definitely it will be covers all your school things, whatever is required. So please kindly use the time, regularly follow. I'm seeing very few only wake up in morning. I want to see everybody should be on time. Regularly have to wake up every day, whatever it is, including PT exam, doesn't matter. Morning 1 hour should be spent for what? You have to spend for practice for NEET and JEE. Whatever it is, I never care. It is a midday exam, PT exam, DRD, whatever it is. Morning 1 hour, it has to be dedicated to the preparation for NEET and JEE. Understand, everybody? You fix according to that. I never make any kind of things. Whatever the day should go according to our plan. Okay, Aswita? Don't say me it is hard work, more things are there, school is giving many things and all. It's none of my business. You have to balance it everything. That is why use everything. School bus, are you all reading while traveling time? Yes?
Sir.
Yeah. So please
Yes,
follow
sir.
that. Have you all taken the printout of that one?
Yes, sir.